Recently, an ad by Mexico's national airline Aeromexico went viral. Let's take a look.
Mexico's first destination is America. But America's first destination is not Mexico.
So where is America's first destination? Well, according to the US Department of Commerce, it's Mexico. It's Mexico. In 2015, 28.7 million Americans traveled to Mexico, and nearly 8 million Americans traveled by plane to Mexico, more than any other country. You'd think that the biggest airline in Mexico would know that.
We went to a typical American town to ask why they don't consider Mexico an option to travel to.
Also, don't go to Texas because they have guns and they hate Mexicans.
Would you consider going to Mexico?
No way.
Well, you can't force someone to go to someplace they don't want to go.
The idea of going to Mexico is not something that I would foresee.
He doesn't foresee going to Mexico. You can just hear the racism in his voice.
That's not my cup of tea.
How dare you, ma'am?
Let me stay here in peace and let those folks stay on their side of the border.
See how they cut him off mid-sentence? And I'm not sure what he said wrong.
Do you like tequila?
Yes.
Do you like burritos?
Yeah.
Do you like Mexico?
No.
Not everyone has to like Mexico. Hell, not everyone likes America, including a lot of Americans. So the ad goes on to say that they gave a bunch of these folks DNA tests to see if they had any Mexican heritage. And if they did, the airline would give them a discount.
The more Mexican they are, the more discount they get.
Joshua, you are 18% Mexican.
Oh, wow.
So you get 18% off to fly to Mexico.
Did you see it? Did you see all the racism? Now, you didn't see him say yes or no. He was probably just like, yeah, I'm good, but thanks anyway.
Charlotte, you are 14.4% Mexican. You are 18% Mexican.
Well, that's better than you.
Oh, they're cute.
You're 22% Mexican.
That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
It sounds more like he was surprised, if anything. Like, if you told me I was 22% Japanese, I'd be like, well, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
So you get 22% off to fly to Mexico.
Oh, come on, I don't. Seriously? Okay. That for real? So what if I want to take my wife?
See? He hates Mexico so much that he would take his wife there. And notice that they didn't have a clip of him saying that he hated Mexico.
Sorry, Betsy, you're only 3% Mexican.
Ooh, just look at her seething at the thought of being part Mexican. So when the Young Turks did a piece in the ad, they didn't even question it. But they did show their disdain for Middle America.
The only thing I love more than my racism is discount. They even left a 20-mile radius of where they were born.
Those people aren't leaving that little community that they're in. That was hilarious. Hilarious.
I have been to Mexico. Mexico is beautiful, and the best thing about Mexico is that those people are not there.
I just want to say, could you describe what you think Mexico is like? Can you give us that? Because to him it must be Taco Bell.
It's like a bunch of Taco Bells and a bunch of like rapists and murderers.
Ugh. So unlike the Young Turks, I had some questions about the ad campaign, like, what if you're 90% Mexican? Would you get a 90% discount? And what if you're 100% Mexican? Do you get to fly for free? And where do I get this so-called DNA discount? When I inquired about it with an Aeromexico customer service agent, I was told that the promotion expired at the end of 2018. So I called Ogilvy Mexico, the ad agency behind the video, and their media spokesperson told me that it ran in June 2018 in a limited capacity. The ad campaign must have been a huge success because it only took 7 months for anybody to hear about it, and by the time they did, the promotion had ended. But the most concerning part about this is the DNA discount itself.
So we kept giving discounts all over Southern America in our travel agencies. DNA discounts.
Notice that they said discounts, and not specifically DNA discounts. So it's unclear how the promotion worked, or if there was an actual promotion at all. Either way, I'm surprised that everyone is praising the ad and not questioning it. Imagine if IKEA had a discount based on how Scandinavian you are, or if BMW gave you a discount based on the percentage of your German heritage.
Hey, I think more airlines should offer discounts based on your percentage of DNA.
No. Not only is it a bad idea morally, but also because price discrimination based on race is illegal in the United States. Ironic when a company makes a statement about racism and prejudice, but the statement itself is even more racist and prejudiced. Funny how that works. Thanks for watching, sharing, and hitting that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Check out the links in the description, and check out these videos that you may have missed. As always, I hope to see you next time.